Hello everybody! This video is provided by the Office for Refugees, Archdiocese of Toronto. In this video, we will show how to fill the sponsorship undertaking for sponsorship agreement holders, IMM 5373. Section A, Sponsor Information. Type the following details about the sponsorship agreement holder. You can use the same information filled in this PDF. Section B, CG Information. If you have a CG in this application, check Yes. If not, check No. If you check yes, more fields will appear. Type the following details about the constituent group or CG. In most cases, it's information about your church. Name of constituent group or CG. CG signing authority's family name. Given name and date of birth. Address of the CG. Contact details, home, business, or cell phone numbers, and email address. Make sure the email is correct and valid. Section C, Co-sponsor information. From the drop-down menu, select Individual. Type the following details as shown on your Canadian ID, permanent resident card, or passport. Co-sponsor family name. Co-sponsor given name. Co-sponsor date of birth. Relationship of co-sponsor to the refugees. Address of the co-sponsor. Contact details, home, business, or cell phone numbers, and email address. Make sure the email is correct and valid. Section D, Refugee Applicants. Type all names and biographic information exactly as shown on the principal applicant and family members' passports or travel documents. This information must match the names entered on the generic application form for Canada. If there are any discrepancies in biographic information between the generic form and the undertaking, the application will be returned to you without being processed. Principal applicant. Type the family name, given names, sex, date of birth, place and country of birth, including the name of the town or city. Important note: it is not enough to mention the country of birth. You must indicate the city as well. From the drop-down list, indicate the marital status. From the drop-down list, indicate the country of citizenship. If the refugee principal applicant has another citizenship, indicate that as well. Family members. Before you complete this section, check Immigration Canada's website to see who qualifies as a family member. If you have more family members to add, then check Yes. More fields will appear. Click the Add Additional Family Member button to add more family members. Click the Remove this family member button to remove a family member. For each family member, type or select from the drop-down menu. Family name, given names, sex, date of birth, place and country of birth, including the name of the town or city, marital status, country of citizenship, relationship to the principal applicant. Important note: check the box to tell Immigration Canada if the family member will be accompanying or not accompanying the principal applicant to Canada. Check the box to tell Immigration Canada if a family member has separate contact information, address, email, phone number, from that of the principal applicant, and a new box will appear below. Fill out the separate contact information for this family member. Section E, linked multiple sponsorship applications. Fill in this section if you want linked or multiple sponsorship applications to be processed at the same time, such as family members that plan to live in one household or as a family unit in Canada. Type the family name of the other principal applicant, given names, date of birth, application or G number if known. Click the addition symbol to add another linked application. Click the minus symbol to remove a linked application. Section F, obligations, consent, and declarations. This section must be read carefully and understood by all parties to the sponsorship. Section G, signatures. Co-sponsors must sign and date the application. Please note that your application will be returned to you if the sponsorship undertaking is not signed and dated by the relevant parties, is dated more than 90 days prior to the date of submission to ROCO, if the principal applicant and family member information does not match the generic application form, IMM 0008.